I'm ready to put y'all up on something, man. Yo, when you see something ill, you know what I mean? That shit is woke. Anything ill you see is woke. Nigga have a big 6 at the curb, that's woke. Okay. Especially if he got the fully equipped kid on it, it's woke. Like, you know what I mean? Like, yo, I had this bad bitch uptown, she was woke. Had me fucked up in the head, I mean. Bought the bitch diamonds and pearls, I mean. Should've seen them shit shining on the wrist. Now money ain't a...
Yo, what it is, what it ain't, pimp. I'm Turq G's, and I'm here with my man.
You know it's Weezy F, you know the rest.
And we are the GeezLaWeez podcast, brought to you by Stay Solid Clothing. You can follow us on Instagram at StaySolid__. That's 2 underscores. And also August Main Hair.
August Main LLC on Instagram, you know. Come to us for our luxury Malaysian bundles.
Oh, always drawn.
Can't always make a surprise visit on the pod.
Nigga worse than Gab.
Don't jump over here, cuz.
Yeah, lucky get down. It's an eventful introduction. Damn, he drawn.
Yeah, that's wild.
But yeah, August Main Hair.
Yeah, August Main LLC on Instagram.
All right, bet. Let's get into it, man.
I hope Diddy don't copyright us when we put this up on YouTube.
He probably gonna throw this shit out there because our last joint definitely hit the. Now that I know I do it, it show you like what got copywritten. It show you like the time frame of like how much of it you use, all that shit.
Yeah,
yeah. I was looking some shit up. I talked to your podcast about it, but we gonna get it right because I mean that's what niggas do. Niggas like they allow you to use it, but you might not be able to monetize it if you don't have your paperwork right. So
that makes sense.
We'll figure some shit out. But you know, starting off, y'all heard this song. Definitely gotta give a big rest in peace to Black Rob. It was just crazy to see that happen like right after X, and then seeing, you know, his message to X. Because first of all, that was the first time I seen how in bad shape he was.
Yeah,
like
I ain't seen Black Rob in forever. I ain't know he was looking bad like that.
Yeah, like, and it's crazy because like niggas knew what was going on with Shine, niggas knew what was going on with Loon. Like I just thought Black Rob just
Niggas knew what was going on with G-Dep.
Yeah, like wait, wasn't he into some funny shit?
He locked up.
Oh, I thought he was one of them niggas that was like on some Mr. C shit, like on some Tony Yayo shit. I thought, my bad, G-Dep. I ain't mean no, you know what I'm saying? I ain't mean to put no stain on you. My bad, bro. But definitely rest in peace to Black Rob. I thought that song was fitting, not only because he just passed away, but because of what we about to talk about. Somebody hit me up. Well, not somebody, it was Gabby. She hit me up and she was just like, yo, I think, you know, for people that was in the industry that when we was growing up that kind of gave us, you know, some hits that we really, really like listen to, like that we could listen to now and still rock with it. Mm-hmm. Like to see them people in them positions that they be in now where, you know, they on drugs or they homeless, they just really down bad. Like something should be done about that. Like as far as the people that, you know, signed them, like they should take care of them. And my initial reaction was just like, no.
I'm about to say that's my reaction now.
like I get exactly what she's saying, but like no, cause like as an individual, as anybody in any business, you should know what you're getting yourself into.
Facts. Granted,
I know back then, and a lot of niggas that still luckily in the music business now doing something, they grew and they started to learn and they realized like, yo, my deal was trash, but niggas just got, you know, you dangle $50,000 in front of a nigga face, $100,000 in front of a nigga face. They don't know what they signing off. They know I'm about to get 50 racks. So I know it's easy for niggas to sign them papers, but just as an individual, you gotta, you know, make sure your business is straight.
Yeah, especially as well, I don't know. I would say as a grown man, but a lot of them people got signed as kids. So, But yeah, like that's tough, man. It's a predator business though, honestly. Because they out to do what's best for them, like far as the record labels. So they can get over on you, they gonna get over on you. They know they can get over you, and they definitely gonna get over on you. It's not right, but that's just business at the end of the day.
Cause see, like, all right, this is how I look at. Oh, sorry, I'm getting a phone call. They got to call us back. They don't know I'm recording my podcast. I couldn't wait to say that shit. Like, yo, you don't know I'm recording my podcast. But like the way that I look at like street shit sometimes, like maybe the drug business, like that's a fucking business. Like you gotta be a smart nigga to successfully do that. Like, you got to crunch numbers. You got to, like, set up your infrastructure, like, in order for it to be ran successfully. So, a lot of these niggas that signed those deals back in the day, like, y'all was into that. You know what I'm saying?
Mostly corner boys, so they wasn't like kingpins.
That okay.
The kingpins is the ones that run the labels.
Like Jay-Z.
Like Jay-Z.
Understood. Understood. So they still was just workers. So they just went from being workers in one industry to workers in another industry. That makes sense. That makes sense.
A lot of them, I'm not gonna say all of them, but a lot of them really didn't know any better. So
yeah, I don't really blame them. Like, now, niggas would have like damn near no excuse as to why you got a 360 or why you didn't just do the distribution. And it's like, yo, if a nigga offering you like 250, just know it's a half out there somewhere, bro. Like, if he willing to give you, right, like, I'm just saying, like, if it's
at least a quarter.
At least, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, bro, like, dog, somebody willing to pay you, so just understanding your business. But, like, if you don't know shit, like, I don't know everything. Like, if I really did take that music shit serious and I wanted to drop a mixtape and do all this shit, like, before I even had a hit joint or one went off, like, I would make sure my shit is in place. Because I just know.
Make sure your business was in order.
Make sure my business is in order, because I know niggas will fuck me over. And I'm a girl, so I'll be calling y'all phone, like, wait, he on some nut shit.
Make sure you get that entertainment lawyer.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just
niggas don't be wanting to pay that tab, man. Niggas always trying to cut corners, man. That's how you get done dirty. Trying to cut corners.
I think a lot of niggas don't be having the money to pay the tab, and that be a lot of the problem.
That's true too, though. But if you got, like, you could always, like, negotiate something. Like, especially if you got the talent and then you get your lawyer gets you, like, all right, well, damn, he really gonna make some money. So let me, you know what I mean, do this on the, you know what I mean, then on the back end, he gonna tighten me up.
Right.
So you can always negotiate something.
That makes sense. That makes sense to me. But, like, back in the day, them niggas, like, I'm just, like, I don't know why.
The information wasn't as readily available as it is today.
Absolutely not. So that's why I feel like niggas right now don't have no excuse.
Yeah, and you really don't need the labels these days.
To get your music to nobody. Like, it's direct to consumer, like, period. Like, I just put something on Instagram, and niggas was, like, acting crazy. That was just me putting it on Instagram. I didn't have to go through anybody. I didn't even have to use no fucking engineers to make it look right. I just recorded some shit in my car. And posted it. You know what I'm saying? It's that easy. I mean, if I wanted it to be a better production, I could have with other routes. And I probably wouldn't even have to pay for that, like a crazy tab for that at all. Like, I got niggas offering to pay for studio time.
That. He was like, yo, I'm going to say that shit. I need you to record that. I'll take care of everything.
I'm taking you up with his offer, too. Fuck that. We're going to see where this goes.
That was a good job, though. I ain't even
Appreciate you.
That was definitely a good job.
Appreciate you.
And that beat was stupid.
That beat was, yo, when I first heard it, I said, I don't know. That shit just started clicking to me. Like, some beats, I need, like, a minute to, like, figure out what my subject matter gonna be.
And that was pain. You was talking that pain.
Dog. She know what's about her too. Dog. She know.
She said something to you?
Yeah, but I've been recorded that. I recorded that like a couple months ago.
You sent it to me.
Oh yeah, I sent it to you. So I was this was before we like was cool. So I was posting shit on my Instagram, and she seen that I was like, cause I was posting like the shit that y'all was saying to me in the messages. So she being new, she's like, oh, can I hear it? I'm like, I don't know if you want to hear this, Joe. I don't know if you want to hear this, Joe. She like, let me hear it. I'm like, all right, bet. I sent it to her. She was like, when she responded back, she was like, listen, outside of how I feel about what you saying, like, somebody just listening, Turq, that shit was hot. I respected that, bro. She was like, but you really want your ball back?
That was dope of her, though. That was dope of her to be able to compartmentalize the situation.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. She a real bitch like that. Shout out to you. You know who I'm talking to.
My bad. We got totally off topic.
Totally off topic. But when I was talking to Gab about the Black Rob shit, this is before he died. Like, this was just when he was
posting the videos and you see how sick he was.
Yeah.
He was just like, I'm tired. I need somewhere to live. All that.
I'm like,
I ain't got nowhere to go.
Was he on drugs?
I honestly don't know. I can't even. You know what I mean, I don't want to speculate.
Cause I heard like a little bit of shit. I just know for sure like kidneys was failing. Like, it was real health issues with him, but not having no word. Like, something went wrong. You know what I'm saying? So that shit made me look at Diddy. I'm like, Biggie died. Sean did with a dime.
Something like that.
Loon did a dime.
J-Lo
almost did time.
G-Dep locked up now.
That nigga's locked up. Mace ran to God.
Danny D. Kane and Day 26 out here acting crazy. They all broke up because
dog. I'm like, And it just got me to thinking. I'm like, yo, I don't really know no
The
artists.
locks left him. Had to. I mean,
They was
threatening
sticking. They was real niggas though. They was like, you're not doing that to us.
they was threatening to put hands and feet on this nigga.
I heard that story. I heard that's real shit, yo.
Yo, like it was like Diddy. I don't know, man.
Is he a shiesty businessman? Like, is he bad for business?
Probably not no more, but I think in the beginning he was because French getting his money.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Who else on Bad Boy? I don't know nobody else that's on Bad Boy. I know French getting his money though.
King Combs.
That's his son. Of course he gonna get his money.
Yo, no bullshit. I like Young Boy.
I like him over as a brother.
What brother? Which one? The
Justin,
curly hair one that be dancing? Is he an artist?
No, I'm talking about like.
Oh, like as a person? Oh,
like,
all right. I like him too.
I
actually really got like some music on my phone of his.
A Christian?
He got some like for the summertime, like nights outside. I would play one of his joints at a little kickback or something. Like he got some Jones.
Yeah, I like Christian dog.
But
he
like,
seem cool.
I really don't. I don't like Total is not like completely fucked up, like broken. Faith is not completely messed up or broken. But like you don't hear about no 112. You don't hear about no Carl Thomas. Like what do
yo, that's wild.
Like dog, like they just don't it's just him. It's just him and that bad boy name.
He the only one prospering?
He's the only one prospering.
Lil' Kim ain't pop.
She not pop, but she's still to me like on like the level of like Faith and Total, where they not like completely like down bad, but they ain't up neither.
True.
You know what I'm saying? Like where they should be.
And this nigga, what, billionaire?
Billionaire.
Got his own TV network and
Brother
everything.
Love. and then he had a nerve to call out like big corporations for.
I heard that was some flim flam stuff though. I heard because he was going through it with who was it? Oh damn. Was it GMC? I think it was somebody.
It was GMC.
All right,
it was GMC.
And they was like, they was supposed to give him a certain amount of bread, and they didn't. So then he tried to bring everybody in. Like that was for his personal gain. That wasn't for like the culture. He tried to make it seem like it was about the culture, but it was basically.
It was basically about. So do you think that's kind of like the same shit that like Ye was doing with like calling out the industry, but everybody on good music, not fucked up. I'm not saying that, but while they were in those deals, a lot of shit was being held up while they was in that deal. Like
I heard Big Sean deal was crazy, like a bad John.
Yeah, like, and I think that's why sometimes
Big Sean was making money too. Though, so
all of them, 2 Chainz, Sean, what was it? I don't want to. Was it John Legend? Wasn't it a singer born there? Was it John Legend?
I don't know if John Legend was signed to get music in that. I don't know.
I could have swore it was some singer dude, but he was doing all right. Maybe I'm lying, but Tiana just that first of all, for her to say she's retiring after dropping that fucking heat to direct, bitch, if you don't get on this mic and sing, like she's too talented.
Yeah,
like I'm not mad at the direction that she's going because she's talented. Period. Like and like
Spike T. And she directs videos.
Yo, bro, like real shit. That's who she is. But like she really like musically, she got a good ear. She got a good voice. She know how to put that shit together. Like that. Did you listen to that album?
No, I listened to the first one and she ain't really
Weez, I'm telling you,
she ain't really like. She said that she cut, but I like that. I ain't even gonna lie.
No, it was a good joint. It was a good joint. But like that album that just came out, she needed a Grammy off that. No bullshit.
That was a good joint like that.
Dog, if she had got nominated and didn't win, I'd have went up there and rumbled somebody. Like no bullshit. But so do you think it was like a situation like that where you artists ran shit, but you just bringing it up because you mad? Like you think that's what type time Ye was on too? Like the same type time Diddy was on?
I don't know. As far as Ye, but I know Diddy be on bullshit.
Diddy, so that's the consensus. Diddy is. Are we calling him shiesty? Shiesty businessman.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would personally call him a shiesty.
You stamped. You a shiesty businessman.
I don't feel him, man. I don't feel like this. Like how nobody else is up.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
Nobody. Like.
Yeah. And I'm
not
talking
none
about
of your producers, like nobody, not none of your business people. Harv and them, where the fuck is Harv and them at? Like, yo, what's going on, bro?
Like nobody that was with you when
you and French, the only niggas that get money.
You and French, and French is a new nigga. I mean, like French been in the game for years. Don't get me wrong, but he's a newer act. That's like he's like Drake. You know what I'm saying? Drake, he's fairly new. He an old nigga, but he a fairly new nigga. He not when we was kids like single digit numbers listening to that shit with our parents like, or listening to that shit when we wasn't supposed to be listening to that shit.
I know this is another joke off topic, but you see your man Charlotte McGay?
Oh, I did. Yo, I
you saw
really
the
don't
comment?
be checking for that nigga. But
no, I'm just
tell
saying,
me.
did you see the comment? You know, KD was on Gillian podcast, and he was saying how, and they asked him like in the locker room, which y'all be listening to, and he was like, yeah, you know, everybody be listening to Lil Baby or whatever. He's like, they think he the new guy. He's like, but I be trying to keep the Drake alive because Drake's still that guy. And Charlamagne in the comments talking about something. That's all I was trying to say, but everybody was coming at me. No,
Yo,
nigga, that's not what you.
Charlamagne, first of all, why you watching comments? That's number one. Number two, you said what you said. Stand on that shit, nigga. Stand on that shit. You're wrong. Just admit you're wrong. Like, yo, when he dropped, because he's about to drop, it's getting hot. He done healed up. He got a sneaker deal coming. I mean, sneaker about to drop. This nigga about to act stupid.
And the world's starting to open up. I think they was waiting to drop so they could tour.
Yeah, so the world, because the world is about that, like, shit, even here, the Wells Fargo Center, concerts gonna be at full capacity.
Yeah?
Yep.
So why the games can't be at full capacity?
They might be doing that next. Because I guess they, like, gearing up for concert season, so I'm assuming that it's gonna be in the future. I don't know if it's gonna be this summer or, like, the fall. Or shit, it might be like the beginning of 21. But whenever they start having concerts, which is going to be fairly recently, it's going to be at full capacity. I said, why the fuck are they doing that? But whatever. Get your bread, man.
Because they got the vaccine. They thinking everybody going to get vaccinated. I ain't messing with that, John. I just got a phone call before we started.
Yeah.
Nigga talking about something. Yo, we try to set you up. Everybody that's eligible for the vaccine. Get off my phone, bro.
Don't call me. They keep sending me emails. My job, my doctor. They like, yo.
My job, you keep sending me emails, too.
I'm like, no. I'll keep taking the test. No, I'm not getting vaccinated. Sorry. And I wear my mask. I'm not one of them niggas that don't want to get vaccinated and then don't want to social distance or don't want to wear their mask. I'm not that reckless. But I'm not getting that joint. But I pray for niggas that got it, though, because my mom got it, and it cannot happen to my mom.
My mom got it, too.
Like, I ain't.
Luckily, she didn't get the Johnson & Johnson. She got the Moderna.
My mom got Moderna, too. Because Johnson & Johnson on some bullshit. And Johnson.
My little cousin got the Johnson & Johnson, though. Feel bad for her. She played for Xavier.
Damn. I heard a lot of people, like, when they got that second dose, their bodies went through a transformation.
My mom, when she got her second dose of her Moderna, she was, like, sick, weak and everything for, like, 48 hours. But then she was cool. But that first 48, she was down, dog.
Bro, my mom got the first dose. This lady coughed for about 5 weeks. Like, she got the first dose, called for 2, got the second dose, then called for another 3. Her doctor, like, it's finally, like, chilling. Like, I was scared as shit. It's finally chilling. Her voice is coming back. I'm hearing her cough less. But, like, even her doctor, they just like, oh, we just gonna try shit. No, stop. My mom ain't your fucking guinea pig, dog.
Dog, that's what they doing with this. They don't know, man.
Dog.
They really using these, like... That's why I ain't messing with it, dog.
She had to kick me out the room because they was on like a video visit type situation. She had to kick me out the room because I was about to argue with her doctor. Like, what do you mean you don't know? Like, what are you giving my mom, bro? Like, stop playing around. But we definitely got way off topic.
Yo, we just keep fucking. That's
because niggas need a fucking Diddy vaccine.
We keep going on tangents, man. I'm gonna keep my tangents to myself.
No, it's cool. It's fine.
Because I started it with the Drake and Charlotte McGay joint.
No, yeah, Charlotte McGay. That's another. Yo, I don't even listen to his pod no more. That's it. I be going through that shit.
That Webby joke is the funniest.
Well, what happened?
No, when he was trying to say his name when they was doing the drop. That's why I called him Charlotte McGay.
I thought you meant I was about to give you all the credit, bro.
No, nigga was like Charlotte McGay. You ain't never heard that joke? Yo, I gotta let you listen to it.
Yo, you gotta let me hear that joke, but he wasn't off. He wasn't too far off, bro. He wasn't too. Listen, any nigga that get on. Now, granted, we know white men be acting wild as shit, and they don't view that as gay at all. They just say wild. It's like, bro, I'm gonna punch you in your dick. Any nigga that get on a fucking podcast and be doing that shit with another nigga, like that shit weird to me, bro. We're not gonna get into the gay topic today. I don't feel like it, but. But, all right, I was watching Drink Champs, and I watch Drink Champs all the time, And Nori is always talking about like hip hop having a union, cause his whole show is just based on giving all the old niggas they flowers now. You know what I'm saying? Before we have a situation like X, Black Rock, like giving niggas they flowers now that we grew up, like that he grew up with, that was his peers, that we grew up on, that really helped shape our culture, helped shape us. Like, they be talking about like having a hip hop union. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
How you feel about like that?
I don't know how it would work. Like, I don't know. Like, what would you do?
I mean, I guess the same.
Against?
I mean, I guess the same way that regular fucking unions get formed. You got a president, you got fucking stewards, you got representatives, and you pay dues into it, and they probably go get funding from other places. Cause like in my union right now, like I get insurance from my regular job, but my union also has insurance that I can get. So like they build that infrastructure, and I think with the type of niggas that we got in the game now, and with how much money, which equals power, that they have, like some shit like that can get done. Whereas though,
just got the big wigs on board.
Yeah, you got really got the money. It gotta be all of them though. It gotta be Jazz Prince. It gotta be P. It gotta be Hove. It gotta be Diddy. Like it gotta be a bunch of niggas. I know it's more niggas out there, and the new niggas like P and Q, like P from QC, and what's that other nigga named Coach or something. Okay. Like it gotta be them niggas that's really smart, that really got a bag, and they really understand like what's happening in hip hop, and that's truly looking out for, you know what I'm saying, the artists.
But who would be eligible though? Everybody.
I mean, it
like
should
Curtis Blow and them type niggas. Like,
I mean, but like on some
like who would have to pay dues? What if them niggas pop? They can't afford to pay dues. Then what?
Yo, like, Curtis Blow is fucking hilarious, bro.
I'm just trying to understand like where does it start from the artists from today if they started?
No, I don't think it should start from today's artists. I think depending on who run it, I think they would be willing to give help to any fucking body that ever, like, they probably would do it for the forefathers of rap. I think if
so,
them
like,
niggas,
right, so
but I think them type of niggas like a Rev Run. I think he one of them niggas that'll be at the top though, making decisions. Not a nigga that need the services.
No, Rev still got money.
That's what I'm saying. And he one of them. You know what I'm saying? He one of them old niggas, but he's still successful, and his impact on that shit was crazy. So I feel like he'll be, you know.
So I don't know, because it's like, what if a nigga had one hit in the 80s? Is he eligible to get in the union?
He might not be eligible for certain benefits. Like he might get the silver package, not the diamond joint.
No, my man get the bronze.
He get the bronze package, not the diamond joint. Like Drake.
So how do you categorize the diamond joints? Like you had to sell a certain amount of records.
You probably have. It's probably the same shit that we did for our top 5. It's probably the same requirements that we did for our top 5, bro. Honestly, like it would have to be some type. Well, I can't. Okay, so you know when you get to your job, right? Mm-hmm. You're a new employee. You got probation, and after you've been there for a year, like some jobs, like benefits and shit kick in immediately. But some jobs you got to work there a year before you can start to get your benefits, for you to sign up for your 401k and all that shit. You gotta get past that first hit. You gotta get to number 2. We gotta know you serious before we start to back you and put some like real power behind you or a real machine behind you for us to. I don't know. You gotta get past the first one.
All right. So, but what would the union do though?
Make sure shit like what happened to Black Rob don't happen. Make sure that niggas ain't getting fucked over with their masters. Like so the union will help you fight the label.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? So like making sure.
How would that help the niggas that's old now? No.
Like some niggas that don't have their masters. Like this is really on a small scale because he never really popped. But I listen to him all the time and I just know. Like Gilly don't have his masters. Like Birdman still got him. Mm-hmm. What you still got him for? He not even fucking rapping no more. But him being him, like niggas might want to go listen to Gilly now to see what type of rapper that he was back in the day. So all them streams that he getting from being a podcaster or a media nigga ain't all coming to him. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, you don't really need his masters no more, bro. Like you kind of, I mean, now you probably like looking at him for real because he becoming a bigger Gilly, but the union will help fight that type of shit.
Okay.
Niggas getting jerked over, niggas getting jerked around, fucked over. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, like that 360 shit gotta go. Like if I start rapping, right?
Why though?
Why do the 360 gotta? I get that niggas that advance.
If you are a draw, they're not going to offer you the 360. But for them, if you're not that big of a draw, why shouldn't they not put you on the 360?
Because
that's the only way they're going to make money off you.
I mean, well, it can't be like it's not like that today.
What's not like what today?
Because everybody, like, all right, me personally, say if I really did do the music shit, like I'm not coming in with just music. I got a fucking podcast. I got a clothing line. I got a printing company. Like I'm coming in with I do fucking playlists. Like I curate playlists. Like I can, if I get a bigger bag behind me, and I could give money to who I want to help with me, my what the fuck is it? With image consultant and then production and like really grab my lawyers to really, really, truly get my business in order where I could do certain shit. Turquoise can do multiple things besides just rap. You put me in this 360 deal, you're going to want a piece of everything else I do besides rap. You can't have that. That shit don't got nothing to do with rap.
Okay, but what I'm saying is, how are they going to make money if you're not a big artist? You're not selling music like that. These 60 deals are for people that they feel as though they got to build up. And they got to invest their money. So they need a return. So
I don't believe that. I think that's just the way that they figured out how to. Cause like, think about the niggas that was in like 360 deals like back in the day. These was hot niggas. These was niggas that gave us like
Drake
good quality music. Shit, I don't know how the fuck he got out of his. He's the anomaly. Like I don't know what he did or how. I don't know. I think he was just so happy to be here.
That was a fact that. Pusha T was saying, like, you signed to a nigga that signed to a nigga that signed to a nigga.
No, that's a fact. But what is Pusha? Shut the fuck up, Pusha T. Because look at Drake. Look at Drake and look at you. Like, sit your goofy ass down. That nigga played ball.
Pusha, dog. I fuck with Pusha.
I don't. That's a nut ass nigga to me. And the proof is in the mother. The proof is just in the motherfucking pudding. Like, you super mad at this nigga for what? Y'all both was doing the same exact thing.
Drake been taking jabs too. Don't do that.
Listen,
like Pusha just trying to be a bully.
That's not what I'm saying. That's what I just said. They both was doing the same exact thing. It wasn't Pusha taking up for fucking Pharrell and Drake was taking up for Wayne. That's how the shit happened over clothes. Like, it's so stupid. And the crazy thing is, Drake had to go against his bet. Like, he had to choose loyalty over that shit because he was really a fan of that nigga.
Oh, yeah?
No.
Oh,
Pusha T. Yeah, because it didn't start with just Ye. Ye ended up getting caught in that shit because he inserted himself in that shit. And it's like, yo, bro, I'm hitting your wife. Please leave me alone. I've been hitting Kim. It is what it is. Like, please leave me alone.
Another tangent.
and I pin shit over there. Come on, dog. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with that boy.
Shit for him too, though. So I don't do that. Like,
what?
It's just a one way thing.
What did he pin for Drake?
The joint with Rihanna. What's the song with Rihanna? Oh my God.
Take care.
No.
What's your name?
No, it's another joint. I forget, but Drake even said it. Yeah, he pinned some shit for him too. We not gonna trip.
Listen.
But anyway, we gotta get back onto the topic.
We definitely gotta get back on topic. Still fuck that nigga. Push it up. We'll get to that later.
Dog, but
I don't. Well, do I? Yeah, I do have a problem with him. Cause I could say that because it's like ain't no Pusha T music on my phone, and it's before Drake. I like the clips more. When Miles dipped, I said,
Clips got some classic joints.
Yeah,
The Casket Drop was a good joint.
Yeah, I fuck with the actual clips, like both of them together. But yeah, we was off on the joint. But 360 deals, like I just don't think that because you're going to fund my rap career doesn't mean that you get to have a piece of every single business that I want to go into after or like even during my rap career. Like touring,
merch,
like that's all centered around rap. But if I do tour merch and I got a Stay Solid drop, you can't have none of my Stay Solid drop, bro. Why you want all of this? Like, first of all, I get that niggas put themselves in position. You smart, you use your brain, and you figured out how to use other motherfuckers' talents to make you money. That's all that they do. But I'm really the artist. Like, I feel pressure to put out another little fucking freestyle. Because I just need it to be just as high. I need the same reaction that I got from the first joint. That's stress. That's anxiety. Like, bro, artists go and they sensitive about they shit. That's what Erykah Badu said, and I agree. You can't have every piece in my life just because you seen that I had talent and you figured out a way to make money off of both of us, make money for both of us. You can't have every portion of my life, bro. You can't make money off of my likeness. Only I can make money off of my likeness. That's just how, like, you can't do that shit, and that's why.
They acting like the NCAA.
Yeah, that is like, that's systematic oppression. Real shit. That is systematic oppression. They make so much. First of all, they make so much cheese off nut ass tuition anyway. But in student loan, it's a whole nother big ass scam. But like these kids, and this ain't NBA. Like I feel like NCAA is the hardest level of like basketball to play. Me personally,
it's more competitive.
I feel like it's way more competitive. I feel like the conditioning is different. I just feel like everything surrounding that shit is
because you actually do gotta do schoolwork too though.
Like, yeah, like you still a fucking a student.
It ain't like you just get to focus only on basketball like you do in the NBA. Like you gotta do schoolwork.
Like you gotta be an athlete and a student. You know what I'm saying? Then y'all make these fucking jerseys. Y'all put my name on the back of most of them. Everybody don't have any name, but you put my name on the back, and then you make all that cheese off of that 3 I hit to take us to March Madness or
listen, all that. Like cool, you ain't got to pay me for that. I can't even person invite me somewhere and they want to pay me to come. I can't even do that.
Right.
I can't even make money off because niggas like me because I'm nice.
And you know what the most fucked up part about that is? All of them kids don't make it into the NBA.
Nigga want to give me a car to promote his car. Like I can't even take the wheel.
Yeah.
I gotta walk. I'm on the bus.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
Like that's nutty.
That's fucked up.
I'm out here eating noodles. I'm struggling.
See? Shit's
when I could just go out here and get a check.
That's just a bad joint. Like, that's a bad joint. Like, and that's totally fucked up because at least if I'm a rapper, I am still making money. I am still getting that cheese. Y'all not gonna give me nothing? And then if y'all do catch me, my whole entire career is over. My scholarship is off the table. Like, y'all serious?
I'm ineligible.
I'm ineligible. No, yeah, yo, bro, that shit. How did we get there?
Because we were talking about the 360 deals.
Oh yeah.
I was like, they acting
yo,
like
when I
the
seen
NCAA.
Earlier, I was watching ESPN and they said Jalen Suggs declares for the NBA. I said, do your thing, young boy. Because it was his first year, his rookie year, right?
His freshman year.
I mean,
I thought he was going to stay, though, because his old teammate just committed, the number one player in the country, Chet Holmgren. He just committed to go to Gonzaga. I'm like, only way he committed to go there is because Jalen must be staying. But no,
he must have just convinced him to go. He must have just convinced him to go.
I know he probably was like, yo, it's lit up here, bro.
Yeah.
It's up. Come up here.
Like, yo, it's a good program. Yo, like, you gonna follow me. You gonna be right after me. So I was happy to see that because I'm like, yup, that's it. That's all y'all get. 1 year, I'm out. I'm going to get this bread on my own.
I'm going to get this cheese.
You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. Maybe they could figure out a hip-hop union one day. I'm going to call that nigga Nori and see what he say.
I would call that nigga Nori. I'm crying.
Yo, I'm going to look it up, like, how to start a hip-hop union. Like, what is the infrastructure for that? Because they got to figure that. Yo, give it 10. I could see in 10 years something like that's going to happen. Because the game is changing so much. They like labels is about to be like, niggas don't really need them. They need distribution.
Yeah.
But just the label.
And then United Artists is doing that.
Yeah.
Giving them the distribution side of the deal.
And don't get me wrong, there's some niggas out here that just don't give a fuck about getting a 360. Okay, that's fine. Give it to me, thank you. And then they'll just go about their life how they want to. But for niggas, like for the way that we think now, you can't have a piece of everything that I got. You gonna help me get to a point where now I can take my money and put it here and start to build my own empire and shit. You can't just have everything that I create. No, fuck you.
Yeah, you don't. As an artist these days, you don't need to take it 360. Honestly, especially if you believe in your own talent. Mm-hmm. You just got to keep working, man.
Definitely keep working.
Don't take the fast cash, man. Build brick by brick.
It's
It'll
so
be better
hard.
in the long run.
It's so hard to tell niggas that though, bro.
Especially somebody from the hood that ain't got nothing. That's what I'm saying. They predators,
prey
dog.
on that.
That's what I'm saying. These labels are predators, dog. They know that you ain't got nothing. So they like, I offer this nigga $50,000, $100,000 at 360. He's gonna hop on that. he got $0.
Zero.
He probably got a bean to his name. And now he 100 grand up. He gonna hop on that.
Yeah.
He ain't gonna turn that down.
His mom living in a fucking 2-bedroom
They gonna
apartment.
dangle with him and his 7 siblings.
Yep.
Like, come on.
One of her grandkids. Like, yo, it's bad living on food stamp. Like, it's bad. Yeah, they gonna go.
Facts.
They gonna go.
They gonna sign whatever. They ain't even gonna look.
And then
They
it's
ain't gonna
like,
get no lawyer or
how
nothing.
do you even surround yourself with people that's gonna have enough information to say, listen, young boy, I get what they doing, but you too hot and you can get more. Like how do you even build that team? Because it's not a lot of those niggas around niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's hard. Like, I was thinking about that shit. I'm like, who would I grab? Now, granted, me, I got some good niggas around me. You know what I'm saying? I got some niggas that is solid enough that I could put in certain positions. And money changes people.
For sure.
So I will hope and pray that money wouldn't change nothing between none of the motherfuckers I would put in position. But I feel like I got some solid enough niggas with shit already set up in their own lives. I can choose. But these young boys be having, like, they be, like what we was talking about, like, they niggas looking at you like a ticket. That's already a fucked up mentality to have. You're just using a young, like, you an old head using a young boy. How you gonna direct him in the right direction to go without having your vulture senses going off?
I'm about to say without having your best interest at heart.
Yeah.
Like, not his best interest, yours.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So young boys, we understand it's hard. And everybody always telling y'all, how can y'all sign a 360? Da-da-da, so stupid. We understand how you could do it.
I definitely understand how you could do it.
But, like, all right, if you do got to do it, don't do it for, like, 5, 10 albums. No. Get them niggas like a max maybe 3.
I'm about to say max 3.
Max
and then
3.
knock them Jones out.
Knock them out. All we do is listen to beats and rap about shit. Nowadays, you hear the music, it's the same shit over and over and over. Go grab get the new hot bitch that's coming up rapping, a new hot nigga. You get them on a hook, blah, blah. You try to get one real popping ass nigga. Just keep doing that. And just drop. And just keep building your fan base, because that cult following is going to follow you.
Facts. You see, NBA Youngboy, Yo, his following is crazy, dog. I don't even listen to Young Boy, but he is bull.
Yeah, I was just arguing with my little cousin about that shit.
Anytime you get picked, they list the YouTube Jones who got the most.
Always
YouTube.
there.
He always in the top 3 every time.
It never fails.
Every time, dog. I'm like, yo, like what?
They love, bro. They feel his. He always saying like, "Don't nobody understand me. Don't nobody understand me." Them niggas understand you, bro. They love his little hurt, angry ass. Like, they love every time they see him with a new bitch, because they know some hot shit finna come out about the last bitch. They know. Oh, he got a bitch pregnant? Yes. We about to get some fire shit.
He got another girl pregnant, yo. This
Yo.
nigga, dog. He be so his royal oats.
Dog, he be dumping, and he got the yamin.
The yerp.
Dog. They do not care.
At all.
Yo, you must could like not catch that shit, like, cause it's like, yo, only if you having a flare up, outbreak, yeah. So he must be every time he not, he dropping dick off and sperm and everything.
He hitting shit.
He hitting shit, bro. Dog, I know I'm kind of having a good time with this conversation, but kind of gotta get a little somber.
Oh man,
This some real shit. I wish we had Boo Boo with us with this one.
We was really trying to do that. I don't know. He had the kids though. He couldn't get rid of the kids. I ain't gonna say get rid of the kids. They couldn't get nobody to watch.
Man, they
the
could have
kids.
went over there and watch their iPad or something. Don't break shit.
Nah, not Liam. Liam gonna be running around.
He didn't want to do some shit.
Yeah, Liam gonna be right. He ain't gonna want to. He gonna want to sit on his lap. Like Liam be drawing.
Oh, all right. It's all right. But we get you on this next time we come
we might come out there. You know what I mean? And
Yo,
do a joint.
that would be great.
We might come out there and do a joint.
That would be amazing.
I mean, we might by the end of the year, man, we might make that happen.
Yeah, because I'm about to start a new job, and they're going to take over my life. But I'm going to figure some shit out. Because I want to go to LA anyway, and I got a like airline credit, so I'm like, fuck it, I might as well use it for my birthday. That's September. Niggas can make that happen, right?
I don't know if I can do September because I'm probably going to have to do something in October. But I'll figure it out.
We can figure shit out. All right, but another unarmed. Well, wait. He wasn't unarmed, but he still complied and was murdered. Adam Toledo, that was his name.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the other.
Which one?
In Minnesota.
I didn't even hear it. We have another one.
Hold up. Are you serious? Which one are you talking about?
I'm talking about the he was 13.
Oh,
that turned
the
around.
young boy in Chicago.
Yeah.
So you ain't talking about the joint in Minnesota.
What happened in Minnesota?
When the girl shot the boy, so she thought it was a taser?
Oh, my bad. I don't know why that slipped my mind. Yeah, I did. That was definitely on my mind when I wrote this. Then that the turnaround shit, it kind of took over the news feed. But yeah, all that shit. Like, I just don't understand why, as civilians, we're held to a standard where we gotta know the law, understand the law, and abide by the law.
Dog, as a licensed, like, if somebody breaking your house, you supposed to fire a warning shot first before you're able to shoot at the person. Like,
and in certain states, you can go to jail for the fucking warning shot. Because a lady definitely got 5 years for shooting a warning shot for somebody that was trespassing on her property. 5 years. Black woman, of course. Like, we supposed to abide by the law, and they can make mistakes like, oh, it was my gun instead of my taser. It's not a fucking mistake,
bro. I don't want to hear that. First of all, your gun and taser is not on the same side. That's first and foremost. Taser's on one side of your belt. The gun is on the other side of your belt. Secondly, a gun and a taser don't weigh the same amount. Thirdly, her taser was yellow. Her gun was all black. You pulled it out. You had it towards him. So I know you seen it.
Dog, let me ask you a question.
Just because you said taser, that don't mean you thought you had your taser in your hand.
Like, were you trying to convince yourself?
You probably would, like Ply said, Ply said the same thing, dog. He like, if I'm selling to an informant, which I never would do, but if I did, and I'm selling him heroin, and I'm saying weed, when I give it to him, are they going to charge me for selling weed, or are they going to charge me for selling heroin?
Exactly. They gonna fuck around and be like, oh shit, we thought it was weed, but it was actually heroin. Roof that nigga. Dog, did you, like, I think when I watched that video a couple times.
And she was on a force for 20 plus years, bro.
Yeah. But and that's my point. I listened to that video. I watched that video multiple times. I even, like, just listened to it, like, without watching it, because there was a lot going on. Do you hear how scared that lady was? How, like,
and it was two other cops on the scene, though.
Yeah, and he was like pretty much almost arrested. I don't know what the fuck happened or what he said that made that cop say something to him, and then he
jumped in the car,
jerked and shit. But she sounded like she didn't know what the fuck to do. Like she was it sounded like it was her first day on the fucking job.
I'm about to say, she don't sound like a 20-year vet.
At all, bro. Like, it was just all fear in her voice. And that's what scares me. First of all, they have a fear of us, period, because of who we are. This bullshit ass, we savages. No, y'all the fucking savages. That's number one. Number two, they literally are scared people doing one of the world's most dangerous jobs. You can't have motherfuckers that's fearful doing that type of job.
That's like having a scared firefighter.
Dog.
Somebody that's scared of fire go be a firefighter.
Dog. Like, yo, you scared of heights, but you gotta climb that fucking ladder 17 stories to go save a kid. But you can't get up the ladder because you fucking scared. Now the kid is dead. They need some bravery tests. Like, they need to do some type of bravery test where they don't know that they being tested, but they are being, like, because she sounded like a fucking rookie on it. They said, first thing you said was, I think I shot him. How do you think you shot him? How? You shot him, bitch. Dog, it get me so mad. It get me so mad.
And I don't know if she told her captain boy that she thought it was a taser, or is that the way he just tried to spin it? Because like that doesn't even make any sense, bro.
That's the same thing that happened with Oscar Grant. Michael B. Jordan played him in Fruitvale Station. Same excuse, bro. First of all, he didn't even shoot him in his back once. Shot him multiple times. After that first, like...
With a taser, when you shoot it and the jaw come out, you don't press the trigger no more.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
you press it one time for the taser, and then you hold it like this. You don't keep
hitting that shit. It ain't just fucking regular gun recoil, bro. Like, that ain't the same as no... It's an excuse. They throw that in there. It's an excuse. It's a defense. Because you're going to jail, bitch, and now you got to fight this case. Like, we're going to get on this trial shit in a second. But, like, this is what I personally do. Because I know the fear that they have for us. I know the just dislike that they have for us. And I know they feel that they're superior to us. So when I get pulled over, I know I got rights. Like, we all have rights. In that moment, I'm not arguing with you about my rights. Because I refuse to let one of them nut-ass niggas send me home to my mom in a box. I'm not running. I'm not jerking. I'm not arguing back with you. I'm asking you, can I go? Like, I just got pulled over last week in front of my house. They pulled me over from my tent. He said, I'm not going to write you no ticket, but I'm going to give you a warning. I'm just going to check your stuff, and that's it. I ain't trying to write no tickets today. I said, okay, cool. My license in my pocket. My insurance and stuff is in my glove compartment. Can I get it? You know what this nigga said to me? Where's your permit to carry? I said, I ain't said I had no fucking gun. Like, it's little goofy shit. Like he could have easily just out of nowhere been like, oh, she got a gun, and just start dumping in my fucking vehicle in front of my house for no reason. Like, why would you ask me that?
Where's your license? Like, who said I had a gun? Where did you get that from, bro?
Like, where'd you get that from?
You didn't say, is it a gun in the car? And I say, yeah. And then you say, do you have a license to carry? You just come out of nowhere and say, where's your license to carry?
Dog.
What, yo?
That shit, I'm so glad I didn't, like, panic in that shit, because that shit threw me for such a loop. But I looked that nigga right in his face, hands. I ain't say I had no gun. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, he's like, oh, no, that's just something we ask now because we know a lot of people are getting. Bro, I said, listen, I don't have one. Don't have a gun. I don't have a permit. Can I get my license, my driver's license, and my insurance? Yeah, go ahead. Then I go get it. Like, yo, but it's just that, like, they just so slick with that shit. I could have just been dead just off of him. Just his wife was mad at him, and his fucking dinner was hot last night. So now he pissed off, and he needs some excitement today. He want to shoot a nigga today. Oh yeah, I thought, because that's all they gotta say is I thought I seen a gun.
That shit crazy.
She said she had a gun. I'm dead. I can't defend myself.
And then they can alter their body cam footage. Shit.
See what I'm saying? They told them niggas after I think it was the young boy that just got shot. Oh yeah, y'all can turn your body cam off. Everybody turn their body cams off now. But why? Why? Niggas need police. If it wasn't police,
the crazy part is I know some good cops though.
And that's the thing. Like, the good cops, when you become a police officer, right? And I was listening to Amanda, so she said the same thing. When you become a police officer, you kind of know what you're getting yourself into. Like, you know, law enforcement all around the country and all around the world, it's corrupt as fuck.
They were slave catchers.
That's how they started. Like, that's literally their origination. Like, fucking slave catchers. You know you getting into this corrupt-ass fucking industry, whatever you want to call it. It's fine that you're a bad apple, but when you start to stand by and just watch goofy shit happen, if you don't do anything, you become a bad apple. And I understand it's hard for you to do something because now...
The blue wall.
Yeah.
They ain't going to freeze you out.
Exactly. Now you're being like, yo...
Now your life in danger, because if you're in danger, they're not going to come help you.
They're not coming to help you. I had a cop tell me that. Like, they won't... Yo, I need assistance. I need backup at... Yeah, all right. Good luck. That's fucked up. Why would you even want to be in a profession like that?
Because they feel as though that they probably could help be a change. But in all honesty, it's probably not going to work out that way.
How you going to help be a change if you ain't changing a fucking thing? You ain't doing
I'm talking
nothing.
about in the community, though. Like, policing the community. If you see more people like yourself, like I know these people. They'll feel more comfortable talking to me and
Yeah.
Like, I can show my partner, like, yo, listen, it ain't all. You know what I
But
mean?
see, it gotta be, and I get that and I respect that, but it gotta be more than one. It gotta be a major sweep of that shit.
Yeah, I'm just saying, but
I'm saying?
you said why get involved. I'm just saying that because I asked somebody before, one of my cop friends, and that's what they told me. So.
I get it. It's the same that it's safer to just go the Ryan route.
Yeah.
It's safer to do that. It's just better to do that because you're gonna get caught up in some shit. Cause like somebody might try to shoot you because you're trying to arrest them. Niggas don't want to go back to jail.
Right.
Like we understand that your job is fucking
Dangerous.
hard and it's
Yeah,
dangerous.
for sure.
So it's not, some shootings are justified. Like honestly. But it be that bullshit where how you tell somebody stop, show me your hands. At what point do you wait for them to show you their hands? Like, how long do they have? A fucking millisecond? Young Bulls, it was like, I don't even know how many. It was so fast. I don't even know if it was 2 seconds before he told him to stop. Young Bull turned around, had his hands in the air, and he was just like, it was just like hands up shot. Like, you didn't give him no chance for you to even see his hands for real. To see that there wasn't anything in his hands. You just immediately fucking shot him. Like, what do freeze mean? So what happens after I freeze? After you tell me to freeze? You heat me the fuck up?
It's just wild, man. Because, like, they need to go to jail, bro.
That's what needs to happen.
I don't understand how they keep getting off. Like, that shit be crazy.
Because the shit is, all right. I don't know when the jury going to come back with they verdict. Yeah. But I was just watching because he's charged with 2nd degree murder, 3rd degree murder, I think, and then manslaughter or some shit like that. 2nd degree means, which of course would give him like, more years, but it means that he actively committed a felony and then while committing that felony, he committed, like somebody's death occurred because of that. So I don't know if they, like, it's shit like that where it's like, oh, well, he's a cop. How was he committing a felony? He was trying to apprehend a suspect. So they might look at that shit and be like, he didn't go there to that scene that day to commit a felony. But 3rd degree in manslaughter, which is, 3rd degree is you engaged in an act that you knew could turn fatal, and it did. So I could get how they could find him guilty on that. And then, of course, manslaughter. Yes, he died, like, because of you. But that 2nd degree shit, when niggas hear that not guilty, they're going to go crazy.
Even if he get convicted of 3rd and manslaughter?
Because I don't think that people don't know the law. And I'm not sitting here saying that I know the law. I'm just listening to the news. And, you read it, it'll tell you what all of those charges mean. I don't think that they're going to be able to, I don't think that they proved that he got there that day. I think they focused on so much of the fact that he did cause his death.
Mm-hmm.
But in order for it to be 2nd degree, he had to knowingly commit a felony, which caused his death. As a cop, you are trained to engage in certain behaviors to restrain a suspect. You know what I'm saying? So they might look at that as, well, that was just one of the restraints that they were allowed to use, because a lot of that shit is being banned and all that now. But they might look at it like he was just doing a cop thing and somebody died because of it. So, like, niggas don't be understanding the jury got, like, a hard decision to make.
It's tough.
And
super tough.
Niggas must already know something, though, because
Niggas
driving down 52nd Street.
Niggas is boarding up.
Dog.
They is not playing, bruh.
National Guard is deployed. Cops is all up and down 52nd Street. They know something. Or they just trying to be proactive. I hope they only trying to be proactive. Because if they let that man go home, it's going to burn. That shit. That shit going to be a bad, bad joint. So we hope that George Floyd, we hope that Derek Chauvin gets held accountable for the death of George Floyd and for his actions.
For sure.
That was heavy. And I kind of want to get, like, a little bit more into that. maybe with some people that actually know. Maybe shit. Can we get a police officer on this drone? That'd be a real good conversation to have.
Perhaps.
Let's try. Cause I want to know, bro. Cause like I know they got a tough job. I want to know. Cause it's not like we're not seeing the black ones kill us for real. For real.
I want to get maybe. Can we get like let's say call in or something? Would it work?
My phone just rung on here, didn't it?
Yeah.
I think it's just that app then. That app that I went to go get the phone number from. Maybe I could try a Google John. A Google phone number. Because
I know this cop, an ex-cop, and like when George Floyd got killed, Boo Boo had her on live, and like she was like, it was a dope conversation. Mm-hmm. So I would want to like her, because the cop I know, like it'd probably be a good conversation, but she's still a nigga at this.
I was about to say she a regular. That's the cop I know, and I don't even know him. I just went to high school with him, but like. He a regular nigga.
I'm about to say she a nigga, so she probably she gonna be on here on some nut shit. Like not nut shit, but she just gonna be on some like not get deep in like what we really want to hear.
Yeah. Well, we could try.
I'm gonna hit her up on Instagram.
That would definitely be a really,
she busy. She be running around now. She got a book out and stuff. Like her story is dope, though. Like she's just a dope individual overall. Like
so, we just need to interview her. Period. Like
yeah, she good, folks. Like
you gotta tell me
did
what
a Zoom. She did a Zoom meeting with Ryan for his for his mentorship program. Mm-hmm. Like she all that. I like her.
Yeah, you gotta let me know who she is so I can start to do my research. Yeah, I gotta form my questions. I be having questions. Yeah, I'm turning to an interviewer and we podcasting. Look at us. Check us the fuck out. On to something a little bit more light, I guess. I hope it's light. It better be light. So, first of all, shout out to Ari for having Tiana at the fucking party. You a real bitch for that.
You think that was more of her or more of Herb?
Herb can't do nothing with that girl. She was only there because Ari said, I don't care no more. And I really think that's bad.
I'm saying, but listen, do you think that it was her idea or was it Herb's idea?
I'm pretty sure she wasn't like, oh yeah, we have to have Tiana.
Not have to have. Did you think that she just extended the invite like, yo, I mean, make sure.
She could have.
Or do you think Herb was like, yo, I want Tiana to come, and she just was like, all right, cool, whatever.
It probably was Herb.
That's what I think. So you can't really shout her out for that.
No. Well, see, we don't know.
You can shout her out if
but it was. Only thing I know is the only reason why she was there, though, is because she said, okay. Herb can ask all he want.
No, but that would be in any situation.
I mean, but like she a real bitch for saying yeah, because she was mad for a little while.
If she wanted Bag to come somewhere, if Herb said no, he couldn't come. That's just
no. That's not true.
That is true.
She got too much over that man. They got like a whole domestic violence case and shit going on. She got too much.
What that got to do with that though?
Because you play that off of him, play that against him.
Play what against him?
The fucking case. She could not go to court no more. She could say she was like they could have got to a point where she's so like, you know what, I'm gonna drop that shit.
I don't think happened in like 2019, bro. Did you see the video?
Yo, what's the name? Cases take long. I went through one. I promise you.
I know, because my DUI happened in January last year, and I ain't even go to court yet.
Bro, I'm telling you, that shit take long. And then COVID slowed everything up. The whole
but COVID ain't happening.
I mean, but like all them cases that was scheduled.
Yeah.
That shit fucked up now.
I think it happened in 2019. It was on Gossip in the City. They was like, yo, why they posted it right after the party. I don't know why they posted. Yeah, that shit was corny, people
bro.
in the comments was like, yo, why would y'all post that? They on good terms now. Like
that shit was so corny, dog.
Like that?
I was irked when I seen it. I watched it, but I was irked. I just wanted because I had seen it because like
I watched it.
The video was out before, like not the whole thing, but you seen like video of Herb talking to the cop like at the car, and like Herb in the car. Like I don't know who the fuck was recording, but I seen that shit before. But
oh, this happened in 2017. Yeah, that case is no. I'm sorry. It is 2019. It's a 4/17/19.
Oh, all right.
So it did happen in 2019.
But you know, all the girl gotta do is say, and I couldn't really see her face, so I don't know if she was like.
But no, her neighbor said that her was punching on her and dragging her by her hair.
All right. Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. So like, real shit is what she say. Like that she run that shit. But what I
don't think
think,
so, but okay.
what I think, no, you can tell me why you don't. But what I think though, why she got to the point why she's like over it and don't give a fuck no more. Well, number one, your son is about to have a sibling. I think she cared about her son more than anything. But I also think Bag is like, bitch, fuck you care for it so much. Stop playing around. Like, come on, cut that shit the fuck out. Let that nigga get his son. He got another son. Stop playing around. Like, fuck you care for it. Bitch, I'm about to roll. And I don't think she was with that. So for real, shout out that Bag. That's what I think. That's what I really think.
But yeah, I don't. That was a good look though. That was dope for them. Even they took pictures together and all that. That was cool.
Yeah,
that was a good look.
and even
Y'all
with the
being
like
grown-ups.
the one where she posted like, she like, Herb, get this girl. You know what I'm saying? Did you see that one?
Oh, they was like
Yeah, when
best,
she was great.
best caption.
Yeah. Cause like she really said that like. She wrote that like she like
Oh, she
Herb,
did?
get this girl, yeah.
Oh,
Like
I ain't see
Ari
that
wrote that on her picture.
Oh, I ain't even see
Yeah,
that.
I'm
I know
like,
that guys when he posted the picture and was like best caption win.
yeah, she like cause I went on her story. I'm like, I gotta be new. First of all, I love her. I had a dream about her last night. She was amazing. Yo, she was the best girlfriend in the world, dog. Like she was like a good ass girlfriend.
Fuck because she spends some money on Bags.
Dog,
Bags spend money on her, but she reciprocate.
She my favorite rapper, baby mom. Everybody be this Jada Waiter shit. Listen, she cool.
I fuck with Jada.
Give me
I love
Ari,
Jada.
bro.
I love Jada. I love Jada. I love Jada. I like Jada over Ari. Cause
Looks wise or her attitude?
Attitude.
Oh, I know a lot of niggas be like, give it to me.
She too ratchet for me. I'm cool. Like her body is amazing.
Yeah,
but she too ratchet for me.
I don't like the whole like live and then twerking and doing all that. That's a little too much for me. But everything else, I love that bitch. I love Aria. I love you, Ari. If you ever hear this. But
Jada.
All right, so on to the actual topic. Do you think it was inappropriate for her to have the 40s at her son's party in the full bar at her son's party? And I'm only asking because niggas like brought it up. Me personally,
I think the 40s was too much. But having liquor niggas had liquor at baby showers, kids parties all the time. Like
fact.
I've been to plenty of kids parties that it was a bar at.
Dog, it be liquor at the gender reveal though. The pink punch be something and the blue punch be
But
something.
I think that like the Coke was a little too much. If it was actually like if it was like apple juice or something in them, then it would be whatever. But
it was she was trying to go along with a theme.
With the theme, yeah. But I think that was a little too much. But
first of all, yo, they could have did something different than 40s. Like like you said, if it was like not apple juice because y'all grown up so y'all want to get drunk, but it could like what looks like what they could have did tequila, like some Jose, like some Quavo or something. Like, why y'all drinking 40s?
Coke 45 too. Hey,
bro, that shit take me back to
40
freshman.
Ing Bings though, it would have been over.
Dog, Ing Bings, bro. Listen, that shit take me back to freshman year of college, bro. Niggas used to fuck the 40s up. That's so bad, yo. Dog, but I'm like watching people on the internet like, oh, that's out of pocket. Shut up. Everybody be drunk at kids' birthday parties, dog.
That's a fact. Even if it's not a bar, niggas is drinking. Somebody got a bottle somewhere. Niggas coming to the jar like, yo, like, tighten me up. Like, so we ain't gonna trip about it being liquor at a kid's party. Like, y'all gotta relax.
But do you think she like did too much? Cause like, okay, granted, it's his party, and it is a theme, but you can keep it kid friendly. Like the joint with the store and like all that. Like that shit was so cute.
That was dope.
That was dope as shit.
It was like a bodega.
It was a bodega, yeah.
Had the candy and all that.
All that shit. And then everybody was able to like fill their bags when they dipped. They had book bags. How you got book bags at 40s? Like that don't even mix. That shit don't even mix. Like how that happened? I don't get it, man. I don't understand. But I feel like she kind of like, I mean, it's my fucking party. That was her party. That was not your son party. That was her joint.
That was her joint?
Yeah, but I ain't mad at her. Like, it ain't that fucking big of a deal, man.
Yeah, like, I ain't.
Long as y'all ain't giving the kids liquor at the party, like, we chilling. We ain't gonna talk about that.
As long as the kids ain't drinking the 40s. Like,
Right,
you know what I mean? But yeah, I don't think it was that deep. People just be wanting to talk, man.
They just gotta say something about
especially
everything.
about her. Like,
If y'all want to talk about shit, do what we doing. Get a podcast. Make it make sense. Y'all just be saying shit to be saying shit, man.
But yeah, I ain't like the 40s part. But other than that, like I said, it's always liquor at kids' parties. Y'all tripping.
All the time. And don't nobody sit here. I don't want to see no comment saying otherwise, because y'all know.
I get fried at all my little nephews and nieces' parties.
The way I used to be, I was fried before I got there. I
gotta be around these kids. I gotta be lit.
Dog, they got the best Turk in the world. They loved them when I was drunk. They didn't know it, but they knew when Turk was coming. Oh, it's a good time. It's a fucking great time, bro.
All right, so what you want to talk about this Kid Cudi situation now?
Yeah. Okay. I know why he was in a dress. I know he was making tribute to Kurt Cobain. I know that it was on, was it his birthday or was it the anniversary of his suicide?
I think it was the anniversary of his suicide.
Yes. And then he also did, because they performed like 3 times when they on SNL. And he also wore like a Chris Farley shirt on the other joint. He had a drug overdose. So I get what he was trying to do, paying homage or whatever. And I think both of those niggas dealt with like mental health issues, especially like, not especially, but like Kurt Cobain, like he was in and out of rehabs and shit. And heroin was his fucking drug of choice. But like he left a suicide note, and you could. I read it earlier. Like I read the suicide note. He was going through some shit. But I didn't really read in the letter. Like I didn't get from the letter like I'm gay and I can't live my truth, and that's a part of why I battle internally. So somebody gotta make the dress make sense for me. like yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because like at first when I first seen the dress, my very initial reaction was, what the fuck is this clown ass nigga doing? Like,
yeah, you put it in the group text.
That was Boo Boo.
No, I'm saying when he said.
Oh, but when I said it, yeah. I'm like, fuck is this nigga doing? Like come, like yo, y'all just be compromising the shit out of y'all character to fucking sell some tickets or get some views or get some ratings. Like, what the fuck is going on? Then I heard about the Kurt Cobain shit, and I'm like, all right. And I know Kid Cudi is a nigga that battle with mental health issues himself. So, you got to be sensitive to that shit. But I don't like. Is that the way you gotta do it? And I get that he doing a clothing line and Virgil made the dress. First of all, the fucking dress is trash.
Virgil's a weirdo too, but that's another story.
Like that, like can we stop saying that just when one person do something because they did produce some shit that's fire, that everything they do is fire? That shit is not fire. It don't mean it's fire just because one nigga did it that gave us some fire shit before.
I think Virgil Pyrex shit was better than his Off-White shit, honestly.
I can't even remember what the Pyrex shit looked like. I like that. I like that Off-White. I need them Off-White 4s. Like, because I don't know how I'm gonna get them. Stimmy's gone.
Stimmy's gone.
I couldn't see myself giving my whole stimmy to a stimmy. I know I said I was going to. And I was like, man, shit might come up. Then some shit came up. Had to get some shit fixed with the car. I'm like, see, that's why I ain't spend more.
That's why you spend your
stimmy on some sneaks. And I ain't working right now. I'm on FMLA, so they chop the check a little bit. But I need them. That's like the best sneaker in the world to me. Like that. I'm sad, yo.
I'm sad.
Yo, you think if I make a GoFundMe for them Jones niggas, they give me $1,400?
Yo, listen, man. Bitch made a GoFundMe for that. She got to pay back her PPP loan, and they give her money.
Dog, I'm about to do it.
Listen.
You never know until you try.
Say, bro,
you never know until you try.
You might get something towards it. You might not get the whole 14.
What if I get 7 though? I get 7. That's half.
That ain't bad.
Hey, yo, listen, y'all. Real shit. I'm dead up. Y'all know how I feel about sneaks. Y'all, come on. I don't smoke crack. Don't drink no more. I'm going to use the money. Matter of fact, I'll video it, yo. I'll video me ordering it off the Go app. Because I just want y'all to know that your dollars is going to what I said your dollars was going to go to. I'm making me a fucking GoFundMe.
I donate.
My nigga. That's one. That's my nigga. I'm making that shit when we done with this fucking podcast, dog.
But yeah, I don't understand the dress shit. Like, for nothing. Like, and no, like, nobody that wears the dress. Like, I don't get it. I don't get it for comedy. I don't get it for, like, I don't know.
Oh, you don't like the comedian niggas that put the...
I'm on my Dave Chappelle shit.
Okay, I get what you're saying, because Dave Chappelle was like, I'm not doing that shit.
I'm not doing it.
I never seen Dave dress up as a girl.
Because he said he's not doing that shit.
like I'm thinking about Chappelle's show. It was always like other niggas.
Yeah, Prince.
He even dressed up as a white motherfucker. Not a bitch, dog. And he's still funny. He's like the funniest nigga. And he didn't have, but see, I don't know if it's just because I'm a girl, because I care about some of that shit, but it's some shit I just don't care about. That should be funny to me when them niggas be, especially when a nigga put something stupid on his head, like not an actual wig. Like a nigga might put like fucking the remote on his head, and it's just be funny to me, bro. So I don't really care about when niggas do that. Like Madea funny as shit to me. Funny as shit. I don't look at that as him.
What about Mama Payne? Mama Payne funny?
Funny as shit, bro. Shanae.
Big Mama's House is funny?
Yes. I don't know about 3. I don't think I thought 3 was that funny. I don't think so. The shit that Eddie Murphy did was fun. Like then I didn't think about that shit. Yeah. I ain't think about that shit in the capacity that we think about it now. But it's like, why do our niggas gotta be bitches to be funny?
You don't have to. They just chose to. Cause like you said, Chappelle probably the funniest nigga. And he never do that.
I don't even think I ever heard Chappelle like imitate a woman's voice. Like, I don't think so. But that shit funny to me. Like hearing a nigga.
Like Eddie Murphy did it. Martin did it.
Eddie Murphy imitated a gay man. That shit was hilarious.
Eddie Murphy is funny as shit.
Pull over.
Jamie Foxx did it.
Oh yeah. So do you think it's a problem for them niggas to do that?
Yeah and no. I say no because it'd be funny.
It should be funny, bro.
Some of it be funny. A lot of it be funny. I'm not gonna say some of it. A lot of it be funny. Mm-hmm. And I say yes because it's like it's demeaning. I'm like why do you have to act like a female to be funny?
Do you think that's for all men, or it's just in your mind? It's just.
Well, I only can speak for us because I'm black. Because I know Robin Williams did it with the Mrs. Doubtfire shit. And like
Jim Carrey
did it. Like
all of them niggas do that, and it's like we don't.
And then but white people, they do gay stuff. Period. Yeah. For fun. Mm-hmm. Like the niggas on Jackass used to put firecrackers and shit in their butt. Like this weird gay shit. Like that's weird. Like they think gay stuff is funny anyway. Like so I'm not white, so I don't get a lot of white humor. I get some white humor. Like Vince Vaughn and them niggas is funny to me. Like Superbad was funny, Wedding Crashers was funny, but like I don't get like the gay white humor, so I don't get into that. But as far as black men, like I think it sets precedent to like, yo, you got to do this to be funny, because you see like all the Instagram comedians do it now, like Jew, Southside Jew do it, like it's like you don't have to do that to be funny, bro.
Like yo, Mr. Charles. Yo, that is some of the funniest Instagram content I ever seen in my life.
The Jodies in the pool?
All of them.
The Jodies in the pool was funny.
Yo.
You're like, your wife here? I'm going to tell you. He's like, what you going to tell my wife? You want some money? Like, see, you could play different characters, but it don't have to be a female, bro.
Right. Or it don't, like,
it don't have to be
even if it is a female, right? Because like I'm thinking about Martin. Martin wasn't just Mama Payne. Martin was like 8, 9, 10 niggas.
He was Jerome. He was Otis.
He was two females, and the rest. He was a kid. He played
Roscoe.
Played White Tony.
He played Bob for marketing.
I mean, that's his name, Bob, not White Tony, Bob. Bro, like that shit. That like, and it's 2 women, but it's like he's in character. But I think it's like those guys that all y'all do is the girl shit. Like y'all claim the fame is the girl shit. Like
Medea.
yeah, because I seen the nigga play. Whenever he play a man, whenever he play himself or like just a regular man in the role, I'm like stop. like watching him on Good Deeds, I'm like you the sex. It was like come, I don't believe this shit, bro.
And Alex Cross, he tried to be
Don't talk about Alex Cross. They need to take that movie off of every streaming platform ever that it was ever on. Get that shit the fuck out of here, along with that bullshit ass fro he had. Like, yeah, no. But with saying all that, I love Medea, bro. My mom would take me to the plays.
My grandma loved Medea too. So, like me being around her, like we used to watch them Jones all the time. But
because Medea, I want to meet Medea. Medea, a real bitch. That's a solid bitch. Real rat.
Medea pull a ratchet out on you fast.
Dog, like
right
what? And she ain't scared of no ho. Like she, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, they gonna read the verdict at 4:30, Wayne.
They came back with the verdict already?
I guess we're about to turn the TV on. I'm gonna put it on mute.
Dog.
That's crazy.
I ain't gonna be able to get home.
Oh, you think it's gonna be backed up?
I'm just saying they gonna be running. They gonna be doing if it's come back the right way.
That shit gonna
get
bad,
goofy.
Bro.
I gotta get to work.
My bad, y'all. I'm sorry, we got off topic again, but yeah, I don't really get the dress thing. I do get the fact that you're doing this clothing line or whatever, and Virgil's designing it. Fine. You want to pay homage to Kurt Cobain. Fine. I just don't get why that got to be your way of doing it. It's to the point now where it's just like, for what? You can do so much more with your platform versus like we gonna see you. Like you don't gotta make that type of noise to be seen no more. We gonna see you. Like so. I don't know. I ain't with it. I ain't with it.
All right, so we're gonna do one out of these two topics. You want to do the sports or you want to do the relationship?
Ain't really no sports.
I'm gonna try to keep this under a minute, an hour 30.
Ain't really no nothing real deep about sports.
Yeah, so we can do the
you just need to freaking stop.
Sending you tickets?
No. Keep sending them. Send me the drones where we gonna win. Not just you.
Not just listen, cause I bet big, and I don't know. I mean, I
ain't betting as big as Weez. Fuck that.
I'd be putting beans, 200, 300s on tickets to make money. Those are the joints I be hitting. Like the little joints I be putting a little 10 and 25 on. They don't be hitting like that.
They the only ones I ever hit there was them. But I'm about to get on your type time where you like bet the small Jones, build your shit up, build your bankroll up. Cause like I might put $5 on the ticket, but like if I'm going to win 80,
that's good.
I just
money.
won 75 clams.
If you bet somebody $5 on the street, like yo, bet $5, and you win, you only winning $5. So if I win at 80 on my 5, that's good money. But they really came back with this very fast. I don't know.
Don't that be a good thing when they come back fast and shit? I think it'd be a good thing when they come back fast and shit. I feel like they had to go through all the charges, but I feel like they had their minds made up. Real shit.
All right, so as far as the relationship topic, the main man try to show us up.
Yo, dog.
Like, what's up with him? What's his whole thing?
But you know what's crazy? You know how, this is not a word. You know how, I don't know if it's a word, how unpleasable women are? I listened to a podcast with 2 women. They were mad. Like, don't get me 5 rings. I'm basically picking out my own ring. Pick out one and show me that you know me.
Yo, I hate females. I hate females, bro.
That was a bad day for my gender, bro. I was listening to that shit. I said, what the fuck? I said, she serious?
Okay. So for y'all that don't know what we talking about.
Oh shit, wait.
Proposed to his girlfriend, and when he proposed with 5 rings. He told her to, pick what drinks you wanted.
This it? No. That's not it.
Just get your ass.
That ain't it. All right, fuck it. I ain't gonna keep looking for it.
Top five. But
top five.
That's what that's what we talking about. So for them females to say that, that's wild, bro.
She said,
but I could see a girl saying that though.
She said it. She meant it.
I'm saying, like, I can see that coming from some females, like multiple females. That ain't just her opinion. Like, I can see a lot of females saying something like that.
And you know what's crazy? Me, cause like, all right, I date women, so I'm not of their mindset all the time. I'm more of a nigga mindset most of the time. When I seen that shit, I said, this nigga done set the bar. I said, I'm not doing 5. I'll do 3. I'm like, that shit gonna be real special. She gonna really. Once she said that shit, I'm like, damn. She probably is gonna look at me like, bitch, you don't know what I want. You haven't been paying attention these last 2-3 years.
Girls are crazy as shit.
Like, wait, what?
I thought I was doing something hot, and now you coming with me with
Dog.
that. I thought I'm about to floss. Like, oh,
Yo,
up.
I swear, I'm like, I'm already thinking in my motherfucking head. I'm like, bro, I'm gonna grab the 3 Jones. Then I'm you know what I'm saying, which one you want. And I was already thinking, I'm like, oh, so how that work? I'm definitely going to pay for one. Do I got to put a security deposit down on the other 2?
No, you probably got to pay for all of them, but then when you just bring them the other 4 or other 2 back that she don't pick.
Oh, I'm paying attention, baby. You getting this one. That's dead. Fucking paying.
Ain't no jury store just like you take no security deposit and you walk out the store with no rings.
What?
You going to have to pay for them joints.
I want to DM him and ask him, like, how you do that, bro?
He got the bag. He paid for all 5.
That's crazy.
It's not like you. It's
I
basically
would,
like
would get my, like, realistically, I really would buy my girl 2, though. One for when we out, and then, like, one for when she just out. Because, like, if I get, like, a nice joint, I don't want nobody knock her over her fucking head to try to take it. But I want to get my girl, like, I'm not buying my girl something because people like to steal. But I also would, think about her safety. You know what I'm saying? I would get her too. Because some shit she might be doing, like she might be doing hair. She don't need to have that big ass joint on while she's doing hair. But you still need to show that you're married or engaged.
I'm about to say, all right, so like when you get married, what happens to the engagement ring? Do you still rock it?
It's like a...
Because you get a wedding band.
Yeah.
To show that you're married.
I think.
So what do you do with the engagement ring?
I don't know if you buy a whole nother, because, like, I think your engagement, I think you get a band that goes with your engagement ring.
I think my brother. He is married. Duff is married.
Like, I know niggas is married too. I think, but I think you get a band that goes along with your wedding ring.
And I was in the wedding, so I should.
Yeah, ask. Come back next week with the
with the verdict.
With the verdict, as we waiting for the verdict. That shit crazy. That shit fucked us up. But, like, all right, so you got a girl.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all been together for some years.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking you like, yo, she the one.
Mm-hmm.
You propose.
Mm-hmm.
She declines. Is the relationship over?
Damn, that's deep. That's a hurt piece, bro. It's a hurt piece. I ain't mean to laugh. I laugh at everything. It's not a life matter, but like that's a bad job. Cause it's like, all right, so why? Why do you not? Why do I feel as though we're ready for this step, but you don't?
And you know,
like, I'm not that bad at reading vibes. Like,
right.
So it's either you've been showing me that this is what you want, but this is not really what you want.
Yeah, because what's the point of this? What's the point of us if we not going
to take the next step?
Unless
it was like super fast.
Well, that, or when we first started dating, she like, listen, I want to be in a committed relationship with just one person. If that person is you, let's go. But marriage is not a big thing for me. If she said that to you and you propose to her and she say no, I wouldn't leave her. But if it's just the normal, regular situation, the way that shit going, bitch, you tell me no? What? Wait, what I miss? What I miss?
That's deep. Like, if I actually took, like, that's deep. That's hard to come back from. Like, because now where do we go? Like, I'm like.
Because, like, what do I say to you?
I feel as though I love you more than you love me.
It might not be that, though. It might not even be the love.
What do you think it might be?
it might be like that, because like that kind of like solidifies. Like I know commitment is already a big word. Commitment is already commitment. But you know, once you get married, it ain't no just up and leaving that.
Yeah, but getting engaged is not getting married though.
But she could say yes and then y'all argue for the next months and then the engagement's
It's
off.
off, exactly.
But that's more understandable because it's like, oh, we just don't work. Like it's like a gradual breakup. Like if she don't say no and she knows she don't want to do it. But if she just say no, she probably looking at it like, what's gonna happen once we get married? She not just looking at the engagement part of it. Cause all the bitches want jewelry. They like that. But saying no to that shit, it might be she's scared of, for real, that serious commitment. Cause a lot of women now, they got so many trust issues with men. They can't. First of all, they don't think it's like any good men left. That's one. And number two, they just been so hurt that they like don't even be taking niggas serious no more. Like, and that shit's scary, man. It's a scary world out here. If you have somebody and you love them and they love you, stay with that nigga. Hold on.
Stay with that female.
Stay with that female. Hold on to him. Embrace him. Don't let him go.
Because the dating pool got pee in it.
That's funny.
Dating pool is trash, bro.
I don't know what I would do if she told me no.
Yeah, that's deep. Like I think I would have to actually be in the situation to give an honest opinion on that because I really don't know because that's a bad job.
I think my heart might break like it's a breakup.
Right. That's how I would feel. I feel like you broke up with me.
Yeah.
Like, because I'm really out here putting my heart on the line, like really ready to take this next step and you go and sit. Especially if I do it in front of people.
Yo.
Bruh, if I set up this romantic ass situation, got your family there, like to something dope, and you tell me no in front of a whole bunch of people.
You know
if
what
she tell you no in front of a whole bunch of people, she don't love you.
Yo, I'm about to say.
She's supposed to say yes, and then later on, back like, yo,
Weez?
I wasn't.
You know what?
But don't tell me no in front of all the fucking people, bro.
Just because.
I need to save face.
I don't know how that shit gonna go. I ain't asking for nobody. It's gonna be me and her. That's it. So, babe, listen, if you want it, everybody to see, you gonna have to call them and say, oh my God, she proposed. Let me show you the picture of the ring. Yeah, you gonna have to do all that because you ain't about to break my heart in front of everybody. Bitch, please. That should go from a proposal to a domestic.
I'm been done punched on you. Been done knocked your head between the washer and dryer. You fucking tell me no for all these people.
Hey, yo, Weez,
and I don't even
stupid,
hit girls. I've been done punched the fucking head off. You tell me no in front of all these people.
Dog.
Don't do
if she
that.
tell you no in front of everybody, she don't love you. Yeah, bitch, you don't. we gonna get home and she gonna be like, look. Listen,
I ain't want to tell you in front of all your folks. I mean, I ain't want to embarrass you, but I really ain't ready for this. I'd rather you do that.
Cause I really like. What can you say to me after you say what's gonna be your reason? I don't see myself with you.
Then what the fuck are
then
we
what
doing?
The fuck are we doing? Oh, bitch, you just like wasting my time, huh?
You just around for the. Oh no, like that ain't cool.
I don't know, bro, but
they said the president watching the verdict from the West Wing.
Damn, because it's about to get goofy. First of all, I hope it don't get goofy. Like I truly hope it don't get goofy. I hope they send that man to jail. Please, if you know what's gonna happen, it's gonna be a little bit of commotion because niggas might celebrate.
As y'all can see, I don't know if y'all know this, but we record on Tuesdays because this is Tuesday and this ain't gonna drop till Friday.
Yeah.
We talking about this, and this joint ain't gonna come out till Friday, but we record on Tuesdays, so y'all know.
Yeah, and the verdict was supposed to be read at 4:30, but
it's 4:38.
4:38.
They try and get some stuff together. They try and board some more stuff up. They try and get the National Guard in position.
But cause I had somebody coming over, they like, I don't know if I'm gonna get there. If the fucking they going about to say the verdict and niggas gonna go crazy.
Yeah,
can't be stuck.
Jesus, but yeah, man. I guess it's the music time.
It is the music time. And I know. I figured out what I was gonna play. I was gonna play a Philly Young Boy, but I'll play him next week. I'll play him next week. This month, yo, my cousins put me onto this nigga. This nigga name is Duke Deuce.
Duke.
Memphis nigga.
I think he signed to
he signed to QC.
Oh, I thought he signed to 4PF.
I don't know if he signed to. I ain't see that on the. I see Quality Control Music, Motown Records,
oh yeah, he signed to QC.
And UMG.
Oh, all right.
All right. But I'm gonna just play the intro for y'all. Y'all could go to another joint called Back to Back afterwards if y'all like this joint. But this is just called the intro, coming out hard. And when I say this nigga, yeah, pause. Oh, okay. Intro, Duke Deuce, intro, coming out hard. Hope y'all enjoy this shit. Don't go outside and commit no felonies, because this song gonna make you want to go outside and commit felonies.
Hey, this shit crazy, bro. I'm on some real Memphis shit. Like, some throwback Memphis shit. You heard me?
Now it's the Fat Mac, Memphis back up on them fucking tracks. Coming out hard on you bitches, how you love that? Talk to never fall, man, I'ma keep it gangsta. I'm my own boss, bitch, nigga, get your bank up. Diamonds, they be doing the most, these bitches, they gon' do the gross. If you ain't willing to pimp up on your family, you can't pimp a hoe. Listen, son, I'm the one that get your crump. White girl stepping the party, know damn well she wanna take a bump. Deuce love the drink, Deuce love the fuck. Deuce quick to grab it, to wet you up. Deuce love the crank, Dude don't give a fuck. I'm that same nigga that be screaming, what the fuck? Who that coming out hard? Yeah, nigga. Who that coming out hard? Deuce coming out hard. Who that coming out hard? Motherfucker. Who that coming out hard? Deuce coming out hard. Who that coming out hard? Who the fuck? Who that coming out hard? Deuce coming out hard. Who that coming out hard? Motherfucker. Who that coming out hard? Deuce coming out hard.
Deuce.
Duke Deuce. That was motherfucking Duke Deuce. That's the motherfucking intro coming out hard, bro. Pause. That shit make me want to go commit felonies. Like,
So my choice, I'm sticking to the grain. My guys side, my skiat.
nigga so hot.
I played one of his songs earlier. I don't know what episode that was. I don't know if that was 2 or 3. But
With Lady.
Yeah, with Lady. But this one is this is my favorite song from him. It's off his Grease album. It's called Grandma. It got the craziest sample. Run that one time.
Craziest sample. That shit on my library. My bad, hold on. It's loading. Sorry.
On campus, so here's the story. I forgot what I said, it was something corny, but it worked. Shit, you got a smile to die for, and I'd die for you, girl, because you worth it. My grandma said there's no such thing as perfect. Call heaven, you was wrong, grandma, I think I found one. I wish you could hear this song, grandma. We spend hours on the phone, grandma. Shit, I think I found someone that love this crazy nigga. I fucked around and put a baby in her, grandma. I wish you could be my babysitter. She remind me of you and her lack of common sense, but I love it. She like Gucci, Louis, Margiela, but her style is so Banana Republic, it's professional. Said if we have a kid, it's only vegetables. I like that, grandma. I hope y'all don't mind me venting. Some shit I just gotta get off my chest. Some things just gotta be said. But hey, grandma, listen, I wish that you could meet her, grandma. I settled down, you can't believe it, grandma. Me neither, grandma. Knew I would fall like the season, grandma. And no, it ain't no secret, grandma. I'm still your boy, been missing you for years now. She feel a void, no she not you, but she care like you. She sweet like you, got long hair like you, grandma. If I need her, she right there like you, grandma. And trust me, I be needing her. She make not ever seeing you again a bit easier. And I make her the happiest girl. Remember when you used to snap on them girls? They was just average girls. They wasn't even half of this girl. Grandma, you know they all mad at us. I think it's cause I snatched her up. But for once it's all adding up. And excuse my language, but talking to you got me sad as fuck. Sidebar, tell my dad what's up, Grandma.
Favorite song from you, Si?
That shit got me emotional in this song. I'm about to cry. I miss you, man. Crazy.
Good job, man.
Great job, man. That might be the next freestyle I put out. I wrote something kind of about my nana. That might be the next job.
I don't know. You want to record that one like with the camera? You might just want to put the camera down just in case you start crying or something.
Yeah.
Just in case you start tearing.
Yeah, because you
let that pain out though. Because once you start talking. That's when you start feeling it.
Yeah, that's when you start feeling right now. Like I feel some type of way right now just talking to you. Like, but niggas, you know what I'm saying? Hard. I'm hard. I'm hard, cuz. I'm hard, cuz.
You sound like Stacy.
Nigga, don't say my name. Yo, man, listen, we appreciate y'all rocking out with us. We didn't even say what episode.
5.
5. Halfway to 10, bro.
Dang, we moving.
I'm about to start work, so me and you gonna have to I know, we're gonna have to figure something out, but we figuring it out because I really I be missing you. I'm like, damn, 2 more days until I talk to Wayne. Shit.
And then you send the text messages about you like, yo, I can't wait to talk about this in the pod.
Like shit that we would just normally text about.
Yeah, we like, yo, say that.
Say that. That's good pod content. Don't do that. But it's always a pleasure talking to you, my nigga.
Always, man. Pleasure is mine, man.
Hey.
You be carrying it.
Thank you, man. Then your brother got me doing this other shit too. I'm still need some help. Cause I know how to upload it now. To the tube.
He told you.
He showed me how to do it. Yeah,
so I'm saying he's making you do it though.
He said, this nigga said, yeah, boo boo, listen to this. This nigga said, oh, I don't even gotta do it now. You know how to do it. I said, oh shit.
Come on, man. You can't be EP and don't be EPing, brother. That's what you got the title EP for.
I think I just read it on you.
So you can EP. I'm gonna call you when we get rid of this podcast. But nah, man, we thank y'all for tuning in, man. Episode 5, GeezLaWeez.
GeezLaWeez.
Yo, everybody be telling me that, man. People be like, damn, GeezLaWeez. Like,
yo, I'm gonna get my mom saying that. She said that shit all day. GeezLaWeez. She said I stole the name from her. Whatever, you get credit. Whatever.
We about to get some merch or something too, man.
For sure. We need to. Yes. I'm with that. I can do that shit today.
But yeah, man, thanks again for tuning in, man. We really appreciate all the support, all the reposts, all the interactions, everything, DMs, comments, all that cool stuff, man. We really appreciate it. Means a lot to the both of us, man.
Yep. And if y'all seen our last post, listen, if y'all got any questions or topics that y'all want us to discuss, if y'all need some advice and y'all just want to hear what Turq and Weez got to say about it, hit that number, 267-375-9938. Leave a voicemail, and you might get played on the pod. We might be able to help y'all out with something. So do that.
Yep.
We appreciate y'all. We out.
We out.